MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball. First opened for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. Into the box, Ian Happ. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Striding in, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Onto the home run porch and gone. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Lindor takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Daniel Murphy. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Alonso is there, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. first. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Happ moves over. One down. Standing in, Michael Brantley. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Hit out towards second. Russell's got it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball and a strike. Two and one to Jose Ramirez.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Set to deal on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cutter low, 1-1. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Contreras is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another one fouled him out. And it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Missed with a slider. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Ball 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it from deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping up now, Yonder Alonso. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-2 to right field. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. The next Cub up, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. From the stretch. On the ground to 3rd. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's gone 3 for 11. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding forward now, Yan Gomes. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there. 1 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First in there, base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. In now, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Spin and a throw back to second, and they got him at second base on a good smart play that time. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That's awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Addison Russell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hayward leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side. Leading off the inning, Yonder Alonso, and they'll need him to get something going here. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Hot shot to third. And there's one away. Here's Melky Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the sixth. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kipnis comes on now, and he has it, one down. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, 2 down now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that
one. Now another 2-2. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He swings and misses. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. High and deep to right center. Kipnis on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Alonso. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. In there, strike 1. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Hit hard to short. Baez has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Yonder Alonso. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he will get. Here's Addison Russell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Comes set and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looking to send him packing again. This is popped up. Donaldson has a play. One down. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he's got another one here. 12. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hits slowly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Steve Cishek is forced onto the mound now following the injury. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. He singled his last chop weakly to the left. And there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1-0 the count. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores would play the 8th. A swing and a miss at a. Here's Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Javier Baez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Now the 0-1. And right into the shift. This will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kipnis is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He went down on strikes last time up. High in the air out to center field. Kipnis waits on it. And the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor will swing it from the left side right here. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. The 1-2. He's outside for a ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 0-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.